one thing is paying attention to what's going on in this world and how close we get into the end. And we so far, um, far into this thing, man, that's about to crack, man. You know, trying to push the MOTB. You know, you got ICE agents playing around, talking about we got to put the market of beasts in them, playing around. You know, there's a lot of things going on, man, and we're getting closer to them times, man. But hey, somebody get Ecclesiastes 12 and read that.
Ecclesiastes?
Yeah, Ecclesiastes.
Yeah.
12. I'm sorry, 1?
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Exactly, man. Them evil days is coming, man. And you supposed to be doing this now. This ain't the time to be playing around and putting your hands in the pocket. No, this is the time to start pushing now. You know? Jay got to stop being slack. You know, you may not get 3 videos out there. You may not get no 7, 8 videos out every week. I'm going to say that. Your 3 videos should be going out every week, man. And there's no excuse to not make time for the Most High to get your videos out. There's no excuse. I may not get my 7 out every week. I may get 6. I may get 5. Sometimes 4. But at least I'm getting the main thing what we supposed to do. I got 3. And I work a lot. You know, I work a lot. I got other things I do. But there's brothers who got a lot of business, and they making excuses about getting the work done. You ain't got no. What is your business really? So you're not making the most high your business. And when you got leisure time, let's talk about that leisure time. You ain't gotta have a tripod. That's goddamn high. But talk about your leisure time and and doing what you got to do when you got leisure time. And what's the main thing you should be doing? Is doing the work of your house. About you got to shot this shit too. High as hell. All right, but yeah, man. Do what you got to do, man. You know, this is important. And I'm talking about Jakes that's in this camp too, that's fucking slacking too. Not getting their videos done, man. There's no excuse, man. Hey, Jake gonna start getting their walking papers soon. And you go do this thing on your own, man. Like Apostle Tahai been cracking down on it, and it's a lot of other brothers that's been slacking, man. This ain't the time, man. Look at we getting too close. You know? Hold that. Let him finish that. Oh, you finished the Ecclesiastes. Oh, you had it. You still got the Ecclesiastes. Finish that. No, not your precept, though. You finish what's your scripture.
All right, Connor. Verse 2 in Ecclesiastes 12 and 2, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
And we seeing everything going down. The jobs are getting low. Everything is going. So why are you not pushing? What is your excuse of not getting your videos out every week? Doing what you supposed to do. Handling your business that we supposed to be doing. You know? What is your excuse? There's so many things happening in the world. So many prophecies. So many calamities. So many pestilence. You got new pestilence coming out. All type of stuff. It's really, how you don't got a video? I don't understand. Shake's like, I don't got no video. I can't make, how? It's no excuse. We got all of these accolades, all of these things to get things done, man. And you ain't got no excuse to not make a video. It's really no excuse not to make a video. Get your reading in. Come to class. Shouldn't no Jake be missing no class, man. I know, some people do work through certain work schedules, but I'm pretty sure everybody got a weekend off sometime. Everybody don't work the weekend, and some brothers don't even go to Sunday class. So it really shouldn't be. You shouldn't miss no class at all. It shouldn't be a day. Why I didn't make class that week. Why? It's a Sunday class. You off Sunday? Go to my Sunday class. Sacrifice that little time, man. We gotta sacrifice as much time for Yahweh Shemi Shai as we can, man. There's no fucking excuse, man. You know. Tell him to come in here so he can be listening. But yeah, man. This is not a game to keep play around, man. You know. Go ahead, finish that out.
And those
And
that
then precept, what was precept?
and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
Exactly. Keep going.
And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
And we seeing everything being brought low. Like, it's still music being made, people making money, but not really. A lot more have been streamers, you know. This streamer, that streamer, and, you know, that really streaming been the money making.
They not really making no music out there anymore.
Yeah, every now and then you hear some new song may come out, but it's not really a lot, you know.
Yeah, the music today ain't really lifetime music. Like you got old songs like Michael Jackson music, right? That shit still hits to this day. All this other shit is just the same shit everybody else dropping. It's the same fucking beat, same fucking
bullshit
lyrics, damn near. You know? And
auto-tune.
Yahweh forbid we're still here. Say like 50, 60 years on the road, ain't nobody gonna be bumping this weak ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. Well, shit, if we 50, 60 years down the line, in America, the whole earth is blowing up. Shit. Because it said no
America
flesh.
blown
Yeah,
up.
no, I'm just talking about when the Lord said if he didn't come back, no flesh will be saved.
Yeah.
The whole earth will be destroyed.
Right.
Literally. Like, everything, the whole earth will just literally blow up and just disappear because if he don't come for the elect, we all die because there's so much wickedness here. So when we was down the line, man, we went shit. Bye bye America. Bye bye the earth. Shit. Bye bye earth if that was the case. But the Lord ain't gonna allow that to happen, of course, because America gonna be destroyed, and it's happening in our lifetime. We are witnessing it. We're witnessing the downfall of America. Go ahead.
Because the wickedness is going to be put out from the earth.
That's right. Anybody got precept?
Yeah. Well, you can
I got what you quoted earlier. Sirach 38:24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, and he that hath little business shall become wise.
Exactly. If you got a little business, you should be coming wise. You know? You should be on point. There shouldn't be no excuse why you can't get. Man, look, if I see 2 videos a week or 1 video a week get done again, hey man, Jay getting suspended, man. And I'm being dead ass. If I see that again, man, 1 video, 2 videos only been coming out every week, and you ain't doing your 3, you getting suspended, man. Simple as that. It ain't gonna be no more of that, man. No more. No, keep trying to hold Jake's hand and Jake. No, get on your job, man. We ain't here to hold your damn hand. This is your salvation. It's your salvation. Would you want to take it light? Go ahead.
This is Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
And our salvation is very near. So if it's that near, how much more we should be pushing? How much more we should be going hard for this truth? It should never be an excuse to do the work. You know, it should never be an excuse to do what you have to do, man. It's no excuses, man. This is very important. This is important, man. We don't know if we are the elect, but if you feel you're the elect, you gonna fight. What's that? Well, make your call. Somebody grab it.
I got that right here.
You got it.
Yeah, it's 2 Peter 2. It's 2 Peter 1:10. It says, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall.
Exactly, and you should be making your calling in an election sure. If you do these things, you're not gonna fall. This is important. Ain't no excuse not to do your read, not to read, not to study, not to get understanding, not to ask questions in class. I'm saying to one brother in this room too. He know who he is. I ain't gonna say no names. Jay should be having questions when you come to fucking class, man. Cause now you about to get scoffed. Scoff games is coming back. Jake about to get scoffed, bro. We gonna see how much you know. Might throw a random pop test. Here, do this test. You never know what's gonna happen, bro. You know, Jake about to start getting. Jake about to start getting down. What up? You got appreciate you had one of them. That was it.
No, that was it. I got another one. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got one. No, it's 2 Corinthians 13:5. It says, examine yourself whether you be in the faith. Prove your own self. Know you not your own selves, how that Yahweh HaMashiach is in you, except you be reprobates, like the elders going into. This ain't no time for fun and games. You know, this is a daily examination, a daily exhortation. You got to know, you got to stand 10 toes. You got to stand 10 toes down for this truth. To strive to the truth to death. That's Sirach 4:28. You got to be on point with the Lord, man. This is a gift. The Lord did not have to call you into this ministry, but He called you. Like the elders and I was going into earlier. You know, the Lord, you actually took a vow. You can't break your vow, your oath with the Lord. You're gonna be destroyed. Once He called you into this ministry, you got to be fevered and hot to do this work. You got to go beyond what you thought it was. This ain't
10 times more.
exactly right. Seek Him 10 times more. This is not a game. This ain't no fraternity. This is the truth. The Yahweh Shai called us into. So, if we prophets, of the Lord, you got to do your job. It's like any job. The Lord, if you go on anybody's job, you go on a half-ass, and they're gonna get rid of your ass. You go work anyway. You do anything. Even if you doing shit for yourself, say for instance you cooking for yourself, you half-ass cooking for yourself. You ain't cooking the food all the way. You're gonna poison yourself. And anything you do, you gotta go all the way. You gotta do it to the best of your ability, all the way out. You can't be no slacking. And that's a part of that self-examination.
Huh.
We understand we in the truth that we in avoid business.
Huh?
This isn't our business.
Huh?
Good shit.
So bottom line is, you gotta be diligent, man. Like you was going into earlier, to make your call and election sure. This is your salvation. You're not putting in the work, you're not gonna get nothing, you're not gonna get your reward at the end. Every man's gotta bear their own crown. You got this. Go ahead.
Now I'm ready on cross. That's the whole,
Bear your cross line and come out here.
that's the main important objective, Ain't really no other objectives to be doing the work of Yahweh Shai.
We are constantly say,
Did you have some? This is Philippians chapter 2 and verse 12. It says, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with trembling, with fear and trembling. And that's what the Bishop Lataz was going into. Hey, look, man, you got to work out your own salvation, man. Hey, look, ain't no one. Hey, look, we brothers gonna be helping you. Brothers will sit up here and do things for you. Brothers will sit up here and help you, guide you and stuff like that. But man, when it really all boils down to it, your salvation is on you. Only thing a brother can do is just help and try to guide and do what they can. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Fear being the first word. And trembling. You gotta fear the Lord. If you fear the Lord, you're gonna do the things that you need to do to get that salvation, to get that mercy.
Yeah, you can't be lukewarm in this, man. That's the that's the whole point of why we gotta be on top of our business, these videos and doing what we gotta do. It shouldn't be no excuse, man. It's really no excuse. There's so much stuff, like I said from the beginning of the lesson, there's so much stuff going on out here. It shouldn't be no reason, especially for young bros to get 3 videos out.
Also, Peter said desire to sincere milk so we can grow thereby. So it's always something to go into because you go into that milk. All right, that's what build us up anyway. So it's brothers coming in, it's brothers that need refreshers, it's breakdowns that we got that Jake don't know. You know, Paul said, "Have not shunned to declare to you all the counsel." So there's always something to go into.
You have more than
No, that was it.
you got a precept.
Real quick. Matthew 19:29. And every one that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands for my name's sake shall receive an 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life.
Exactly, man. If you want to inherit them things, you want that everlasting life, you want to get that 100-fold, hey, man, you going to strive for this, man. It's really no excuse. It's no excuse, man. You know? Reports coming in, brother only did one video a week. And then it keep continuously happening. 1, 2. Like, what the hell going on? What are you doing? What are you doing through all these days of the week? You know, Jay can't use a job. Shit, but I'm just saying it shouldn't be an excuse at all. Cause I used to ride the train, used to do videos on the train, used to do videos on my break at work. I did all that shit. It was really not an excuse. I was at work. People was calling me preacher man. That's how I was getting scoffed because I was doing the work. I go in my little corner on my break, doing the work, man. This one I didn't even have a car. So it's really no excuse, man, to get your business done, to get your videos done, to really put yourself out there for this body, man. It ain't just for us. We are fighting for the whole body. Somebody get that in Peter. Don't do it willfully, and that we gonna look out for the flock. We out for I think it's in 1 Peter 5. I think it's in 5. Yeah, okay. You can hit it while they grabbing it.
This is Philippians 2:13. It says, "For it is Yahweh's which working in you, both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Do all these things without murmurings and disputings." You know, so hey, it's the Lord that working within us, man, to do his good pleasure, man. Hey, like he said, hey, you've been called to do this truth. Now I say many are called, few are chosen, but hey, if you called to do this truth, man, you put forth every effort that you can, man, without dispute, without murmuring, without any issues, man. Just do the things that you need to do for your salvation. You know, just like the bishop going into it, just like brother's been bringing our scriptures on, man. You know, and you do it with happiness, man. You know, hey, a lot of things, the afflictions we go through, the certain things that we go through here, man, sometimes it don't feel good. Sometimes we doing this and we doing that. But all of that is for the betterment of us, and all of that is for that reward, man.
Right, yeah, and we getting judged now, so we don't get condemned with the world. So, instead of us getting that severe one-time ass whooping when that fire come, then, we getting ours spread out,
Hit that, Peter. Oh, yeah, Peter.
You want me to start at 1?
No, start go to 2.
It's the book of 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 2. Feed the flock of the Most High which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by strength, but willingly, not to filthy lucre, but of a ready mind.
So we here to feed the flock. We're feeding these brothers, man. Brothers looking at us as examples. So if we the older brothers, we got to be the example to the younger brothers, man. Lord put us in our position for a reason, I always talk about my day ones from the elder Benji, the elder brother Raleigh. All of us, we all grew up in the truth together. We ain't too far apart from years in the truth. We grew up, and now that we the older brothers, now we gotta lay the foundation for you younger brothers.
Just like the apostles, following in their footsteps.
And that's why we gotta do it with a ready mind. You can't do this with constraint like you. Man, I gotta do the work.
I gotta do a sit, man. I gotta go to camp. I'll be looking forward to it.
You had some brothers that was amongst us being like that, man. They want to do the work. Was scoffing about doing the work. Scoffing about doing what we had to do. Scoffing about being patient with a brother. Like, man, every brother gonna have different spirits. You gotta be patient with them.
Scoffing about helping brothers.
Helping.
being elders.
His brother love don't
that.
put gas in my
Right,
car.
man.
Whatever he said.
That shit crazy.
Charity don't run.
Charity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this car don't run on
Yeah,
charity.
That's the most ignorant shit you can
crazy.
say.
Meanwhile, brothers helped him get the car, which is crazy.
Right.
Man, he lost that car right not too long after, you know what I'm saying?
Two brothers said that Kalia,
Maurice.
Maurice,
Come on.
and they both said that shit. Both of them said the same thing. They car don't run on charity. They both said it exactly like that. And what they
They
get?
got bought on charity.
Most definitely did.
Boy, see, when you was on the bus going to work, we had charity. Like, Jake don't forget about that. You always talk to brothers, but the brothers help you the most.
Exactly.
But, hey, this how you know, hey, look, we special. Fuck them niggas, man. You know, cause the men that love you, how about Shema Shah is gonna be thankful, man. Alright? A real friend, goddamn. You that what the scripture say, a friend will show himself friendly.
Yeah.
You know, like what the fuck, you niggas are just niggas. You know, fuck y'all.
Hey,
wasn't
grab
right in
that
the first
proverb
place.
she just quoted and grab it in the blue letter.
And then what it say? If they not among us, it's because they wasn't of us. Get that one too. You know, guys leave. You know, you see a guy. You know, you might get a. You know, sometimes Jake just gotta grow, but sometimes Jake just ain't right, and you can feel a ripple in the yeah, like in Star Wars, there's a ripple in the Force. The Spirit will alert you, like, you know, either, you know, Jake got to work on something, he need, you know, or something ain't right. You know, like the Elder Malcolm would say, give him the rope to hang yourself. You know, eventually, a nigga is going to be a nigga, you know. We got that. Yeah.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. A man that has friends must chew himself friendly.
Right.
Salaki, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Grab that word for friendly. You got it? That's why I said, well, read it, make sure you get in the blue letter. Like, God damn, you want the blue letter, you should have read it. Read the verse over there and get the definition.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. And it reads, a man that hath friends must shew himself friendly. And there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother.
God, now get that friendly.
The friendly is wrong.
Yeah, and that's wrong. So this is gonna say evil, injurious. Now go down to where it says Strong's definition. It'll say by mistake for 7462. So get 7462. Y'all know how to read the blue letter?
I mean, man, them thumbs work moving slow as hell.
You got it?
You did the blue letter.
Right, that's what it is.
I'm trying to get to it.
That's why I like my sword, boy.
It used to be like right there.
Oh, it's right here. Oh. Yeah, right here.
You got it?
I'm pulling it up. Let me see.
Y'all know you can just Google H7462. You got it?
No, I'm trying to see what 876.
You gotta scroll down. You gotta scroll down where it says strong definition. Just read, Jake. Gotta read. Blessed he that reader. Read. Scroll down. It says strong definition, and then
Got
you
it.
click on it. You got
Thank
it.
you,
Yep.
bro.
Friend, companion, fellow, intimate, associate.
That's what H7462. You in a strong?
It says it right here.
You gotta go to the Edamon. I got it right here.
Yeah, you got it.
H
746.
746.
That's my fault.
Okay, yep, 62. To pasture, tend, graze, feed, to tend, pasture, to shepherd, rule, teacher.
Right, so when it says to be friendly, of course, you know, you take it literally, like, you know, be friendly. But it's really going into being you know, get that Sirach. Directed friendship, right? it goes into just what he said: to pasture, graze, feed. That's what it's to really be a friend. Iron sharpen iron. All right.
To
To
be
be a
companions.
A true friend is gonna have that charity, that love feast. That's what that means. This is called the labor of love. We're gonna guide one another, rebuke one another. We're gonna break bread. That's be a true friend. You know, keep stand in the spirit with one another, man. Because what's the mission ultimately? To be redeemed. All right, we ain't a fucking boys club to have fun and do all this shit. Now don't get me wrong, we are brothers, so we do shit, But that ain't what we here for. We here to help each other get to the kingdom, man. To guide one another. To rebuke one and keep each other on the path. That's the real thing we here for, man. Everything else is just the benefit of being a brother. A literal brother too. Not just all this like the Muslims, the brother. No, we real brothers, man. We was together. The Lord wasn't with the elect. We were together in the beginning with Yahweh Shai. Separating the waters from the waters. All right?
Let that be light, boy. That shit deep. That shit crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 6 and verse 17. Also, verse 16, 14. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that have found such a
Get Ecclesiastes 4.
God, and he that have found such a one has found a treasure.
Right. So a good friend is a defense, man. And what's the main thing we need defense from? It is a spiritual warfare. So a good friend is going to help you in this spiritual battle, man.
When you slip and get a spiritual defibrillator, correct you, make sure you're on point.
Not even when you just slip, man. Which is true. But you battling, you may need help, or this brother man already gone through something. He just, like I said, Corinthians, giving you the comfort that he received through the scriptures, through the Spirit. He just going through it. Now you go through so, oh damn, this brother just told me this. He just went through this. Well, he may say while you're going through something, you're like, damn, it's just what I needed. Go ahead. Jake may be in some straits. And brother just mentioned, you paying your tithes? Hey, which is a little side note, that's a very deep thing. Hey, the Lord put a task out there, not a task, a challenge. Now remember this, the Lord is the ultimate Judite. Because if the Lord came in the flesh, talking about Yahweh, if he came in the flesh, he would be Judah. And the proof of that is his son came in the flesh and was Judah. All right? But the Lord said, try me. Pay your tithes, try me. See if I won't fill your storehouses up. Imagine a regular nigga saying something, and you do X, Y, Z, watch how I do this. That nigga serious. So imagine how much more serious our Lord is. That's a heavy thing. That's a little side note. That's been on my spirit for the last couple of weeks, man. That's heavy, man.
I got that right here.
No, Slagia, let me say this real quick. That's the spirit that you be saying. Because I see it, I'm like, man, Jake, I was feeling cut when I was going through my struggles. I'm like, man, I can't even pay my tithes. And now I'm able to throw some money for tithes now. I'm like, damn. I'm like, is Jake even paying their tithes? The ones that be up fucking tight all the time? Is Jake throwing something for that's important. I just literally said the same thing. That's important. That's a law. You have to pay your tithes.
Jake don't understand it. You get caught in them jams, boy. Lord will ask you, look, I done been in a situation where the Lord will ask you to cash in on some of that charity. You know what I'm saying? The Lord really be performing, Joe. Overperforming, Joe.
Facts.
Overperforming. You know?
I got it right here. This is Malachi 3:10. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house.
But and you got to think, right? The scriptures say, all right, the Lord set that up for a reason, all right, to help out his men, all right? If the Lord say, give my prophets a cup of water, receive a prophet's reward, when you paying tithes, you doing what how about Shema Shai told you to do. You looking at his sons, boy, like real shit. You looking at this.
Also, the way the Lord made it, the tithes, I mean, even though, of course, it's for his servants, it's his. The first fruits, the increase, that's his. So look, either way. But ultimately, finish it out.
Malachi 3:10. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in mine house, and prove me now.
He said,
herewith."
"Try me, test me. Go ahead, see if I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do." He put a challenge out there, right? Go ahead.
"And prove me now herewith, saith Yahweh of hosts, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing."
Not drizzle, not pour.
Pour.
Damn.
Go ahead.
"And pour you out a blessing that there shall not be room enough to receive it."
A blessing so big you can't even handle it. You just damn. Like
For
that.
real.
Like that video I sent you.
Hey, the Lord
Yeah, you know you don't. You know, that's a lot. That's a poured out blessing, boy. I wish y'all all knew the video.
I wish I did too. I want to laugh.
You usually send me shit to my phone to write.
That's a
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Yashiro.
That was it on that.
But yeah, man, no, that's important, man. And hey, man, when you gotta pay your tithes, man, regardless. Oh, it like even when little stuff like the Elder Uriah say, "Hey, man, did you pay for the main house?" The main
So
house.
like, you ain't gotta do nothing, bro. We are just keep it what it is.
I mean, I'm slacking, but yeah, you just gotta pay what to do what you can help, man.
Remember, the one lady, the widow's mite.
That's fair. Just to say that, yeah.
She just, if somebody want to grab it,
She gave.
she just gave what she had. That's all she really
She
had.
gave everything.
And that was the most out of everybody else who put in more than her. You know, because really that more just was what they had, but she had put what, like the brother said, all she had for the most
She
part.
would put the most
So she
in.
gave the most,
She
right?
gave the most. She gave everything.
Right, because technically tithe is 10%. You know, which 10% increase. We in hell, you know, Lord knows. The way I look at it, don't you need you need to look at it that way. We in hell, you got bills, so your increase is your increase, you know. But the Lord, 10%, that's nothing.
And you
Especially when you get something extra in outside of your daily bread, 10%, bro. But also the widow's mite. Maybe you can't do that. You know what you can do, Lord knows, man. That's when you're on the Lord. Point is, hey, the Lord put a challenge out there. Watch if it don't come true, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you should already want that. Muzzle not the ox. All right. Oh yeah, another quick point. These motherfuckers, new Israelites, people come in. Tithes was never money. It was never money. It never mentioned money. It was fruit. Well, that was money. If you have a farm, or if you have cattle, if you have goods, that is money. It says the increase, your increase, whatever your increase is. Very simple. You niggas just find an excuse to not want to contribute. But at the end of the day, this is very simple. These men are teaching us things that's going to save our souls, man.
Yeah.
Our life. Literally.
Yeah.
We can't help out. These men are sacrificing time, different things. And there's men that, which this we not meant to live off, you know, well, they say you live by, but it's not like Jake is trying to get rich off this like a fucking church. All right? The ministry do cost money. Internet costs money. Cameras cost money. Phones cost money. Now, the Lord bless, so it's not a thing of begging. It's just, nigga, this is how we help each other. It's simple.
Hey, can I prove the real quick about the money?
Okay, let him. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. It's about the money.
This is Genesis 13, and I'm gonna start at 1, but the point is in 2, and I'm gonna jump down. Bro, this shit right. All right, this is Genesis 1 and Genesis 13 and 1, and Abram, which is Abraham, went out of Egypt, and he and his wife and all that he had, and Lot with him into the south. And Abram was very rich in cattle, in silver, and in gold. So his cattle was a part of his riches. All right, when you get cattle, goddamn it, you sell it, you make money. That's money. All right, that's money. Then it said gold and silver. What would be considered your gold and silver today? Your money, your increase. You work a job, you get paid, whether it's fiat or whatever. It's your increase. All right, you know, but if you keep reading it, say that the Lord gave him so much. Because Abraham, of course, he gave his first fruits and the increase. All right, him and Lot had so much. They had to part ways because they had so much. The Lord blessed them. You know, just going into the cattle and it say cattle and gold and silver, which is money. You know, go ahead.
Yeah.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 8. And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins.
Yeah, now charity is important, man. And part of paying your tithes is doing charity back to the Most High, man.
That's low key separate. I ain't gonna lie. Tithe is separate from your love offers.
Yeah,
separate.
Right. You're right.
They say cheerful giver. How will love a cheerful giver? Alright, because Jake, you can be giving your 10% and begrudgingly giving it. Where's the blessing gonna come from that?
Yeah.
You really don't want to give it.
I do it willingly.
You gotta do it. Well, you gotta want to do it. All right,
Right.
you gotta want to do it. You gotta want to give. You gotta want to, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, but really, the Lord blesses with this shit anyway. Just like He gave it to you, He can take it away from you too.
Right.
This is Mark chapter 12 and verse 41. And it says, and Yahushua sat over against the treasury and beheld how the people cast money into the treasury. And many that were rich cast in much. And there came a certain poor widow, and she threw in 2 mites, which make a farthing. And he called unto him his disciples, and said unto them, verily I say unto you, that this poor widow has cast more in than all they which have cast into the treasury. For all they did cast in all of their abundance, but she of her want did cast in all that she had, even all her living.
Right? She gave everything.
She went all in.
She went all in. Well, I mean, you go all in when you how about from outside. Look, you can't go wrong. You don't lose. All right, you don't lose.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
This Sirach 35 and 9. And all thy gifts show a cheerful countenance, and dedicate thy tithes with gladness. Give unto the Most High according as he hath enriched thee. So whatever the enrichment is, the increase. Cattle, money, gold, silver, whatever. Dandelion, whatever type of, whatever you got.
Yeah.
And as thou hast gotten, give with a cheerful eye. For the Lord recompenseth and will give thee 7 times as much. For one, it should already be like, you know, let's do this to my brothers. These are my elders. These men talk, teach me and teach others doing this work. But then also is the fact, the Lord said, look, it give you 7 times more.
An investment.
Hell yeah.
That's a good investment.
Hey, it's crazy.
You put $1 and you get 7 back.
The Lord's so raw, right? I was watching a video, you know, Jake, he only had, you know, of course it was the church shit, but his mindset on giving it. He didn't have money. He only had these lemon trees. That's all he had. So when he like, well shit, if I get these lemons, goddammit, it's all I got. This all I got. Man, this man gave them lemons, bro. You know this man lemons is the size of fucking grapefruits, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Got a good yield.
Bro, and he says like that, yeah. After he did that, his trees, the fucking lemons are the size of fucking grapefruits, bro.
Good ass lemons.
Well, you gotta think, bro, the Lord, bro, you know, he'll flex just, man, the Lord, the king of flexing, bro. He invented flex, bro. Like, bro, he the whole time, he let Egypt, Egypt to get the way it was just to flex on him. That whole purpose was a flex, that his name may be known throughout the earth. So how much more, you know, hey, come on, man. Hey, the Lord finna flex when the men of the Lord get powers. Alright? When the Lord raise up the men of the Lord and turn them to them weapons and battle axes of war, that's gonna be a fucking far out flex. Alright? Because people don't think that shit gonna happen. Alright? They think that's far out. But here it is. like the scriptures say, lay up your treasures in heaven. That's what we doing right now, man. All right? We laying our treasures to the world to come, not to this fucking piece of shit we in right now, man. You know?
I got a, wait, who had something? You had something?
I mean,
I was gonna back you up. This Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3, and I'm sorry, verse 5. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For Yahweh approved them and found them worthy for himself.
right, so the Lord will greatly reward us, man. All right? How much more? Come on, man. It's simple. Go ahead.
As gold in the furnace hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. And in their time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble.
This is a gift. All right? This is a gift. What friend, all right, what friend, when they get on, don't put their friends on?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what these looking niggas do.
You know what I'm saying? When your friend get on and you consider the friend, you coming too. You gonna get put on too.
What's trending right now? Glorilla's sister
Yeah.
and her siblings. Well, really, it's her sister mentioned it, but siblings the same. But talk about how Glow got on and came to her 2,500 flat.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That shit crazy.
Same with Jay-Z. Didn't want to give his cousin whatever little bit of money
He
it
asked for
was.
$1,000.
Yeah, I said that's both. I said that's bogus. I always think about the story of King David when he went to war and the man tried to not give him none of the spoils. Like he like, hold on.
We all getting
They
it.
all getting it, even though they protecting the children
Right.
and the stuff back there. What the fuck you mean? They get paid too.
That's they part of the war. They part of the
They
the
still
army.
part of the military.
They
you know what I'm
protecting.
saying?
They protecting our shit.
Yeah, that shit real. You supposed to help you. Your family, man.
Hey, so look, bro, we not dealing with no, bro. We dealing with the king of life and understanding and justice and equality, boy. Real equality, nigga. Real. Right, you being stingy with the goop. Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. The Lord, look, Yahweh Shema Shai is what reward why we won battles. Why we got the fucking spoils anyway. We didn't get the spoils because we were strong and mighty. The Lord gave the battle to our hand. So why not? Greedy as hell, boy. Like, what the fuck? Them niggas one nigga, I killed 500 myself.
Make sure your family straight, your kids straight, because a lot of times in war, back then especially, they would ambush where your shit was at. You know, that's what they did to Benjamin. That's how they made him turn around. Oh shit, they fucking up our family and shit. You know.
Yeah, damn, man. They just show you how wicked these niggas are. That's why we not like them. They not like us. Cause we wouldn't look, man. Let's say if I did get a few meals. Of course, the brothers, I'm helping the brothers, but I'll throw my mom and my two brothers some. This because so they can shut the fuck up and not, cause they'll say something about it. This to say something. This to come here, take a little something, and I'm gone. Like y'all straight. It's this man. It's because, you know, we did live in the struggle a little bit together. So
Hey, look, we in this shit together, man. Like, they don't understand. We're family. We not only we're a nation, we family. Alright? We fucking family, man. Alright? We brothers, nigga. Like, what the fuck? We real life family.
Literally.
We brothers. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna help your brother, nigga. Our forefather, bro. Abraham is our great granddaddy. You got that? We family, nigga. Like, you ain't gonna help your family out, nigga. The type of nigga shit y'all be on.
Got a precept.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 9.
Hey, and get that is righteous to recompense trouble them to them that
Trouble you. One.
yeah.
1 Corinthians 9. The point is at 11. I'm gonna read up a little bit though. I'm gonna start at 7. Who goeth a warfare anytime at his own charges?
Hey, no.
Who planted a vineyard and eateth not of the fruit thereof? Or who feedeth a flock and eateth not of the milk of the flock?
right.
I say these things as a man, or saith not the law the same also? For it is written in the law of Moses, thou shalt not muzzle the mouth of the ox that treadeth out the corn.
And what's that? Because the ox, you muzzle the ox, and Esau do shit like that. Alright? when the ox is plowing, I remember the saint went into it. Hey, the ox is gonna eat too while he plowing. What that's gonna do? That's gonna give him strength. He gonna eat. He gonna be full. He gonna be happy to plow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To do the opposite of that is to be in the spirit of an Edomite.
God.
Because what they did to fuck an ox, what they did to Jake, they put they had multiple things. They had one where they put a hole through your lip, and then basically put like a lock on your shit so you don't eat none of the shit you harvesting.
You got sugar
They
cane, all
got-
type of shit.
Yeah, which that means you're gonna be energized doing this shit, man. One little shit, that's pure energy.
Pure energy.
They had one where they put on just wrap around metal on your mouth, so you in the sun, that shit is heating up.
Hot as hell, burning you.
Yeah. Esau wouldn't let you eat other shit. They'll fuck you up for that shit, man. Put you in a hot box, whip you.
Yup.
But the wasn't out of ox. Now Paul gonna say, I think it's a more that you say he write this for you. Keep going. Man.
I'm gonna reread it again. 1 Corinthians 9:9. For it is written in the law of Moses, thou shalt not muzzle the mouth of the ox that treadeth out the corn. Doth God take care for oxen? Or saith he it altogether for our sakes, no doubt.
Right, he said,
This
you
is
think the
written.
Lord, he's like, you think the Lord wrote this law to Israel about for animal for real? Now, of course, it is for the animal. But do you really think it's for the animals? No, it's for us.
Right.
There's a deeper meaning to that, man. It's like when you get a Jake servant, say Jake following hard times, when you get a Jake servant, when he's done working with you, when that time period's up, he's supposed to come out decent.
Yeah, he come out decent. Yeah. If he wanna leave, he leaves decent. Yeah.
It says, this is written.
Esau had your ass work for him for 40 fucking years, bro. 40, 50 fucking years and give you. Well, this shit just happened. Two motherfuckers retired. They been there 50 fucking years and they bought us some barbecue. I appreciate your work.
Pizza party.
Shalom. Y'all listen to me. Shalom. You know, hey, appreciate you making us millions of dollars. What's crazy is another Jake.
With pork on it.
Bro.
Y'all didn't give you no option.
Bro, this man, right? One of the Jakes, right? He ran one of the slitters, right? And they got an even better machine because of him. They complained, the boss, which is an Edomite, complained, so they changed the pay scale. They didn't want to give him the pay scale because the machine he ran for 40 years, they got rid of it. So he was supposed to get like $2-3 raise, but they're like, well, this machine ain't hitting almost. We, you know, you can't count that. He's like, nigga, I ran this machine for 40 fucking years. I made y'all millions of fucking dollars. You telling me you tripping about $3? $3 fucking dollars? He said, I'm the reason why y'all got that addition over there. I'm the reason why y'all got that machine over there, and you can't give me fucking $3? Well, he called. I remember he telling me. He said, "Man, I got the big." He had to call the owners personally, alright, to get his money, man, because Esau, the little fucking the heads over Esau, your taskmasters, they fucking cruel, man. Like the scripture say, the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. They think, goddamn it, okay, but you at this new machine, but you got to learn another machine, then we'll give it to you. Even though you worked on this machine for fucking decades, a half a century. He saw the fucking devil, man. The Lord don't get down like that, man. Hey, you think we fucking deserved any of what we got? When you read Ezekiel, the 16th chapter, he said, I put a crown on your head, I put a ruby on your forehead, I put earrings in your ear, I clothed you with scarlet. Nigga, we ain't do none of that. We ain't do none of that. Everything comes from your how about Shema Shai, bro. Brothers, sisters, whatever. You YouTube, man. You don't get nothing like the scriptures say. It's an easy thing to make a poor man rich. It all comes from your how about Shema Shai. That's
There's a little bit more. I'm almost at the point. 1 Corinthians 9:10. Or saith he it altogether for our sakes? For our sakes, no doubt, this is written, that he that ploweth should plow in hope, and that he that thresheth in hope should be partakers of his hope. If we have sown unto you spiritual things, is it a great thing if we shall reap your carnal things?
Right. So, hey, it's okay to look out for the men of the Lord and bless them. Like, look, you getting it's some brothers who just devoted their life to doing the work, bro. And the Lord look out for them. Overlook out. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. But if the Lord saying not muzzle the ox, look, we the Lord's ox. All right, come on, man.
You know, there was a point that I made a little earlier, but y'all was talking about how, you know, being generous and giving and everything. You know what the point about that is, man. The best times I truly have is like when I'm with the brothers, like when I'm, you know, I share my drink with them and stuff like that. It ain't the same when I go home and I have a drink to myself, looking at the beauty I have, man. When I'm drinking with the brothers, man, enjoying and having a good time. That's what it's all about, you know. And it was a point that you made. I was trying to get back to it, but I couldn't remember it. But
I got a precept for him. It's John 3 and 27. It says, John answered and said, a man can't receive nothing except it was given to him from heaven. And that's what it is. If you can't receive nothing unless the Lord says so, man. Unless the Lord give it to you, you're not gonna get it. It's all upon what the Lord want to give you. Like the Lord said in Job, he give it and what he take it away. Yeah.
And Job understood that, whether it was kids, and Job was he had it.
Yeah.
I've been naked, I'm gonna leave naked.
Look, bro, the Lord looked out for Job so much. The daughters that perished, the daughters he got back, the finest daughters ever.
I want one of those.
Man, bro, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But he said wasn't no house like the house of Job, bro.
And when Job was going through all that hell, he still had his faith in the Lord, man.
He never lost it.
He cussed his woman out when she scoffed.
Thank you. You sound like one of the common women. Bitch, shut your way. You sound dumb as hell, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. To show you, you know, your woman to be the biggest motherfucking monster. Satan will jump on that bitch. And it's the reason why she ain't died. It's crazy. Even niggas talk about that. First time I seen it was some shit on Instagram. He say Satan knew what he was doing by keeping his woman alive. Alright, killed his kids, took his money, took everything. You know? But the Lord blessed Job. You know? Yahweh Shema Shai took care of him, man. For his faithfulness. How much more, alright, when Abba seen Yahweh Shai. Right? You know? Because, hey, what's that, you got, get, they.
Oh, I got that other thing.
Yeah, get that, and then they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength.
I got it.
Do you want that John 15?
Yeah, get that first. Yeah.
Okay, this is John 15 and 13. It says, greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you.
See, that's an if right there. If you do what I tell you to do, then we friends. But only his friends gonna be on point. Because the spirit in them will be on point. They was made to be on point. They was made for salvation. Alright? Simple. Keep going.
This John 15 and 15. He said, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
Right, so Yahweh Shai told us everything. Alright? That's a friend. Alright?
He put us on.
Bro. Even though we still his servants, he like, look, y'all my friends, man. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all.
There's a difference between like a boss and a leader. You know, a boss gonna sit behind the counter or the desk and tell you what the fuck to do, but a leader gonna be out there with you, showing you how it's done.
He gonna show you how to do it.
You know, like Yahweh Shai, basically gave us the example.
Bro, he jumped in the mud with us. He jumped in the mud with us, man.
I think
Just like King David.
I was gonna make that point.
He jumped in the mud with us.
Yeah.
Alright? Because not only was King David a king, he was a prophet too.
And a warrior.
And a warrior. Man, it was raw.
And the shepherd.
And a shepherd, bro.
And a
What? He was cold, bro.
He is
Jack of
cold.
all
He is
trades.
cold, yeah. Cold,
Jack
bro.
of all trades. He had it up.
You know, the Lord, how about Shema Shah was with him, man? He said he was a man after his own heart. You know, King David made godly decisions, man.
He was merciful.
Right? You know?
I got
You
the
get-
scripture you
go
can
ahead.
call for. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 31. For they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh shall renew their strength.
So, look, we tired. When them bodies come, because really, that salvation come with them bodies, man. We tired, man. These motherfucking bodies, bro. You know, I was talking to the Elder Yaki the other day, all right, to not have that battle with the flesh no more.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
To just know you're making the right decision. You know how Paul say,
Bro.
didn't say to do good I know, but when it's time to perform, I find it not.
Yeah.
So it's like you know what's right and wrong, then you get
Flesh.
whatever the situation, and you just tweak or however it goes.
Now,
To not make that mistake anymore, to know this is the right decision every time.
Every time.
But sometimes it ain't even like, maybe not even life or death, but it's like
Right.
what's right through the spirit.
Right.
And now we gonna know this is what's right through the spirit every time.
Every time. Alright? And that's how we gonna live forever, man.
Not afterwards, you know.
Damn, I should've-
hindsight is 20/20, as they say.
Right.
Not after, like, damn, I knew it. The spirit told me this. Damn, the spirit said this. Damn, the spirit.
No, it's gonna
Damn.
be complete order. We're gonna be perfect. And like, fucking Dragon Ball Z it was raw. You know what I mean? The Z, but they dumbed it
It's
down.
raw still.
It's getting a little, yeah. So I don't like how they dumbed down Broly, but whatever. When I done lost my point. Goddamn, go ahead.
I still got more than this.
Go ahead.
They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
Right. So when those new bodies come, bro, you gonna get that charge up, bro. You be tired. You know how you just feel like you feel your body being your spirit want to do something. Your body like, nah, nigga, we can't. How you get out? You gotta stand up. You go from being able to get up with no problems to now you wake up in the morning, you gotta sit in the bed before you roll over. You gotta sit and come to your damn senses.
Oh yeah, that.
Sometimes it be like that though.
I ain't gonna lie.
MCT all that night. Yeah, you like 60. This man
But
ain't.
what's crazy? No, what's crazy? You know, I be should be happy.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
MCT all that night.
Cause you know my shit fucked up.
I understand.
So I can't lay on my back or lay on my stomach. I gotta sleep on the couch. As of lately, I can get away. The Lord will bless me. You know.
That's nice on your
You
bed.
know. Yeah, I got.
Put baking soda on your bed under the sheet. Just put a bunch of baking soda, a bunch, and then vacuum it.
Tenfold.
And then put baking soda again, leave it on, and put the sheet over it.
Tenfold. Yeah.
Change your pillows.
Done.
You got dust mites.
You know, yeah, cause that should be, bro. So I had to sleep on the couch. So I don't, you know, sometimes you don't get that good. So when I'm on that couch, you gotta. Before I get up, I gotta think about it.
That couch sleep be good, boy.
Yeah, sometimes it do be. If liquor involved, it's good. It's great.
Turn that young boy on.
You know,
My bad.
but you know, but when those new bodies come, you know,
Perfect, bro.
Perfect.
No more knee pains, whatever you going through, man.
back, knee,
It's all type of
back.
shit. Jake don't really mention the shit they're going through on camera for what, you know. We all suffering. What's the point? We got the Lord, you know. We rejoicing. We gonna rejoice in the Lord, man.
All right.
But Revelation say the Lord wipe away all tears, no more death. There's a reward for doing this, man. There's a reward for enduring through all of this. All right. The new bodies, that's one of the rewards. But the Lord is gonna do more than that. He say before you ask, I'm gonna be there. So when you got a request in the kingdom, when the Lord when we right with the Lord all the way right, when we got a request before we even fucking finish the question,
It's gonna be there.
He already gonna hook us up.
I got a precept back to what you're saying, Art. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 25, verse 8. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord power will wipe away tears from all faces.
And Yahweh Shai already swallowed up death. He already came, lived perfectly, died, and was raised up again. Which means we're going to be raised up by Yahweh Shai. All right? So we don't, Satan can't use that death over us to put that YOLO spirit on us, man, because that's one of Satan's biggest tools, is the fear of death. That's the book of Hebrews. That's why these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They just want to do whatever, because they don't believe that there's a life after this.
Yeah.
They don't believe that. But then science will tell you energy is not destroyed, only transferred. But then a dumb nigga forget that and think, well, I'll just die, my energy goes away. No. That's not how it works.
But the scriptures tell you we got terrestrial bodies and celestial bodies.
And we finna get something different.
So it's gonna be new.
And we people
Brand new? It's a lot of flashback. Go ahead.
And rebuke his people shall he take away from all the earth, for the Lord Yahweh hath spoken it.
The Israelites is gonna instantly become the excellency of the earth because of Yahweh Basham in their right mind. Alright? Ain't gonna be no more the situation like judges. Ain't gonna be no more situations where Jake served the Lord and we trusted in our own beauty. Like, that shit ain't gonna happen no more. That shit'll never happen again. That's gonna be a thing of never. Alright? It'll never fucking happen again. Alright? Hey, the scriptures say we're gonna have a world without end. The Israelites will always be on rulership because we'll always be right with Yahweh Basham Shai. Alright? Hey, look, the earth, you fucking heathens, which you other nations, hey, look, y'all gonna finally live too. Y'all gonna fucking live. Alright? You ain't gonna need to fucking, your fruit gonna go back to smell it, that sweet smell. Your fruit is gonna go back to being nutritious.
We were watching a video.
Yeah, fiber, boy.
Like in Mexico, this one chick moved to Mexico, and they were showing the fruit market. And my girl was watching it. She's like, "Damn, look at the fruit. The fruit looks way different over there than it does over here. Yeah, it looked more vibrant."
That's like chickens, right? You know, a real chicken egg tastes more. It has a. God damn it. It tastes like you actually eating something. Let's put it like that. It's more richer flavor. Alright, the yolk is fucking orange.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
When I was like 13, I went to Panama with my dad. The lady took a chicken straight from the backyard, killed the chicken.
Turkey, my bad.
And then she made like a chicken noodle soup. Like this motherfucker just died. Like she just killed the chicken, made the soup. That shit was like the best chicken like I had ever tasted.
That motherfucker, I bet it was.
Shit was fresh.
Fresh. Just like what I'm saying. Yeah, your cattle ain't gonna have them damn pus leaking out of it. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna be putting no bleach in your fucking food to clean your food. We don't have to use all the. Hey, Esau the devil.
Feeding cows Skittles and
Skittles to make them eat the hay. A lot of these animals be fucking depressed. They know they finna die.
Shit, they don't even feed them. They have a hole in their stomach already, and they just pour shit in there.
They got the hole in stomach because the damn corn don't digest. They gotta push it through the other stomach with by hand.
That shit crazy. Esau.
How do you figure that out, man?
Hey, look, you know what's crazy? You know, like dogs. If a dog is depressed, he won't eat. Alright, a dog depressed, he said he won't eat. Alright, if a horse is sad these animals got fucking thoughts, man. They fucking depressed. Alright? Hey, the scripture said, righteous man cared for his beast.
Got it.
You
Spirit
know?
prophet.
Oh, yeah.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel.
Right. You think they doing the damn bro, they'll lead the motherfucking cow or whatever animal they finna slaughter down a slaughter line. And they hearing the screams and hollers from the motherfuckers in front of them, and they animal language. Alright, they know they finna die.
Yeah, they can feel it.
You eating that stress, man.
And you eating that stress. They even tell you that though. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? But the scriptures tell you that when you kill an animal,
the internet, they stress.
you know, but they say when you kill an animal, they not supposed to know they finna die when you finna slaughter them. I think it's in the law. I forget. It's a lot.
I got something.
These two brothers been holding scriptures for us.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 64
Let me
and verse 4. For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard nor perceived by the ear, neither hath the eye seen, O Yahweh, besides thee, what he hath prepared for him that waited for him. So the Lord has multiple, it says in my Father's house are many mansions. So the Lord has multiple stuff that are waiting for his elect, and crazy stuff that we can never seen or heard before, man. We can't even imagine that the stuff he has prepared for his elect on the other side.
I got this Proverbs 29 verse 2. When righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked fear rule, the people mourn. Right, man. So now that Esau is in authority, man, the whole world is mourning, man. Not only the people, but the plants, man. The grass isn't growing as well. Some places the grass don't even grow, and the trees they don't have life in them, man. But when the Lord sets up back Israel and rulership, the whole world is gonna be rejoicing, man. Like the elder bro was saying, the fruits are gonna get the life back in it. The smell. The trees are gonna look beautiful, man.
Yeah, you go to China, bro. And you see them trees, them motherfuckers got over there, bro. You got purple trees.
The Japanese blossom trees, them motherfuckers so
trees.
fire, bro.
Bro.
And they fucked up. On topic with that, I ended up coming across a video about all the damn single mothers in Japan.
That shit crazy.
Japan over there fucked up, and they broke. And of course they broke because they tied in with America, man. That's what's trending right now.
Yeah.
The news. Japan is broke right now, bro. Going through it. This whole world is fucked, man. Thanks to America, man. Protests, riots, every fucking one. Depression, single mothers. That shouldn't be a thing. A woman and a man supposed to be together forever, man. That's supposed to be your woman forever. All right, and it's supposed to be beautiful. That's in Ciroc. A husband and wife that agree together.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be beautiful, man. It's not supposed to be a fucking war within your community, man versus woman. This shit is sad. All on social media, the bitches, the black man, then the man. Black bitch ain't this. Which the black bitch ain't shit. Don't get me wrong. That's not supposed to be a fucking thing. It says Abraham sported. Sported with Sarah. That man was having fun. He was enjoying himself. Within the order.
It was crazy. Like, this is how the fucked up it is. We had a guy come look at the kitchen to look at the kitchen. He was talking to my woman. He was trying to talk to, and she was like, babe, what you want to do? What you want to do? And he kept referring, she's in control. I'm looking at him,
nigga,
bro. She say it was Edomite. She say
still a weak ass nigga.
Right, still a weak ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? She say to him, I'm not in control. Any decision that go in this house, he make all the decisions. So if you want something done, talk to him. And he was, but he kept aloof.
He saw.
Yeah, he kept going back to her, talking to her, because he thinking that she control my money.
Because that's how he is.
Right, that's how he is.
What they say, I gotta go check in with old ball and chain.
Ball and chain.
Nigga, you supposed to be in control. I gotta check in with my better half. You niggas soft, man.
Then we was at the
I hate you
building.
niggas, man. I hate you weak ass Americans, man. Y'all niggas ain't got no fucking balls, man. Y'all got Y'all got a coochie under your dick, man.
Alright.
You ain't got no balls, man. Y'all got ovaries, man. Weak ass niggas, man. That shit sad. Oh, you gotta check what the whole ball. Nigga, run your shit, man.
Run your shit. You know what I'm saying? You the man.
With a
You
PR.
make the decision.
With a PR.
You know, hey, look, I say this a lot. A woman don't know what the fuck she want to take a 2 hours to get ready. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what to put on.
Women literally, hey, you know what I noticed? This is sad. Women literally can't do 2 things at once.
No.
They're like literally, I be looking, bro. Like
Bro,
you can't do this, and if your woman can be doing something, you come talk a regular conversation with her, she has to stop everything to respond.
Yeah.
Cause they retarded.
Yeah.
It's just part of being a woman, man. Like to the Lord, we're retarded in a sense, not literally, but we're retarded.
Yeah.
To us, the woman is retarded.
Yeah.
You can't you can't do this and talk at the same time.
They'll literally stop.
They have to. Like damn.
She'll stop, but I don't know.
I'm
They
like,
get to washing the dishes again. They can't wash the dishes and talk to you.
bro.
That shit crazy. They ain't focused. It's like you gotta. Hey, look. She crazy.
He the powder as a bitch.
Yeah.
Spirit too.
Go ahead, read it.
Yeah.
This is the book of Job, chapter 39, verse 17.
Hey, grab Lamentations. Read the verse up. We're
I was
gonna
about to go up to the spirit.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Get the Lamentations. I believe it's the 5th chapter or the 4th chapter, but I believe it's the 5th chapter. I want to become cruel as an ostrich.
I believe it's the 4th chapter.
And
Okay.
I want to say Salaki too. Ain't no verse about that animal thing. I don't know
It's
what
all
the
good,
fuck-
huh?
Yeah.
That's why we got each other. That's why we got each other. That's the whole point of being friendly.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, that little side note: to see your brother make a mistake or potential mistake, because he could have been right. I wasn't certain. I didn't know it, so that's why I said, "Where is it?" So it wasn't, "Oh nigga, hell no." It was, "Where is it?" Because I
Forgot what I
couldn't know.
got that.
It's all good. But the point is, if you see your brother go off or maybe go off, especially with the word, to not say something is hatred.
Yeah.
That's hatred, man. Leave it at that. Nigga, look, to be friendly ain't all this, man, I'm just not saying that. In the world, a nigga get to do something stupid, and a nigga in the world to hype him up or not say that, to just fuck it, man. He's a grown man, let him do what he do. That's hatred.
Yeah, that is hatred. You don't love him.
You don't love him, because you love your brother, you love somebody. You're not gonna do that bullshit.
You gonna correct, man. You gonna make sure you're on point.
And it's a balance, because my nigga should probably do this to me when I say something stupid or something for XYZ. He say, "Go do it." I say, "He ain't gonna do it." He said, "I know." He know. So
He said he just the sarcasm.
he understand. So
Yeah.
make sure that's understood. The balance to that. But yeah, to not say something is hatred, man.
Yeah, that's the commandment. To love thy neighbors thyself. So you're not gonna hate yourself. So how you gonna hate your brother and not take care of him?
It say suffer not sin upon him. If you do, then you hate him, man. That's Leviticus. Literally, that's in Leviticus 18. Man. That's hatred, man. The what?
I got the limitation.
I got that Job.
Okay, hit the Job first, and the Lamentations to prove the Job.
This is the book of Job, chapter 39, verse 13. Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich?
Right. The raw peacock, the one everybody love, the beautiful peacock, that's the man.
That's the male.
The male, when you look at the birds, the males have all the colorful feathers. They got the bee-box bird, they do the dancing and shit. That shit be raw.
They got a bird that need the raw ass crib.
Yep. With the twig. I thought, yep.
Yeah, put on the display.
Yep.
Come on, bitch, look at my crib.
That's the man.
Look at my nest. We can make a lot of babies.
And what's the clothing, this beautiful array that we have is this wisdom.
Yeah.
That's why the next line is, she don't have wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
We doing our bird dance right now. We hitting that bird walk right now. By having this wisdom, man. Isaiah 4:1 happens on this side, man. Side note. Barakatah. Go ahead. Yeah, what's up?
Which leaveth her eggs in the earth and warmeth them in dust.
A dumb ass ostrich, man. That's what the black bitch is. A dumb ostrich. An ostrich put her eggs in the fucking ground and get trampled over. Easy for a fucking creature to get them motherfucking eggs, man.
She forgets she put them.
Step right on them, dumb bitch.
Kill on kids.
That's the black bitch, man.
That's the next verse coming up, too.
Get a ass the Similac.
Yeah, that Planned Parenthood was fine.
No, you good. Make a point.
That Planned Parenthood.
No,
No, that Planned Parenthood. You know, you dumb motherfuckers that fall hook, line, and sinker to destroy your own people by you following this motherfucking stupid ass bitch who hates you. Your mother.
Facts.
They say the black
She
woman-
said it. She said it in her mouth. Margaret Sanger, I believe, who the bitches started Planned Parenthood.
Oh, yeah.
She made it clear that Planned Parenthood was for eugenics against niggas. All right?
Yeah.
And high blood pressure, heart disease, hypertension is not the number one killer in the black community. It's the black woman.
Hey, look, they say.
Abortions and also just black bitches killing motherfuckers, man. But abortions, man.
Yeah.
That's the number one killer in the black community.
I was just watching something, and they say they was really scoffing the black woman. It was a Chinese bitch smoking a cigarette.
Hiya.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but she was a nigga woman though. But, you know, they say the black woman. They was talking about different wars. They say the black woman killed 1.5 billion children with abortion.
Dang.
The number
Say
one
that
killer.
again. So I can hear.
They say the black women. They say they would talk about all the wars and how many people died in wars. They say the black woman killed 1.5 billion in abortion. 1.5 billion.
Can I bring this up?
Just by offering your own kid. You know, women. You know, I knew a woman too that did an abortion, right? When she got the abortion, she said, "I never been able to have babies after that."
Good, bitch, you deserve it.
Yeah. I told her that too. I
Killed the last one.
She said, "That was my curse. I shouldn't have never did that. I would have had my baby too." And she always talked about how she wanted a kid with the Lord. Bitch, you a murderer. Bitch, the Lord closed the womb.
And that's what good you said that. The Lord says that He shuts up the womb and allows them to have life. So that's a part of the Lord. The Lord makes them barren.
Well, I couldn't have no kids with the bitch. You know that bitch womb was closed.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could
Hey, look, I had kids by accident.
You know all the bitches. Yeah. 12 kids.
12 kids. You know,
Look at a bitch,
goddamn.
she get pregnant. That bitch
She
can
could
get
go.
pregnant.
I
She
shot
was,
the club up every time. The bitch would not get
yeah, the
pregnant.
Lord played that bitch.
She was plagued, Doc. She was plagued. You know what I'm saying?
You finna get another bitch pregnant tonight.
She already pregnant.
That's 2013. What's that? 2012 Tony Allen.
Niggas just thought of it.
That's 2011 Tony Allen. 2019 Kawhi D.
I got a quick one.
And that just shows you the fact that how dumb these bitches have been since the garden. So lock your money, man. You go back to the garden when Eve usurped authority, it shows you their lineage of wickedness. When she usurped authority, that's been her whole program. To go against her man and to go against the Most High. And that's a part of her programming, just doing wicked shit, Salakia. But that's what she's been doing.
Let y'all try to hit this.
Confirm we all die.
That's what I got.
Okay.
This is Sirach 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin. Through her we all died.
Hey, the damn black woman would rather have their son soft and effeminate than masculine and
Yay.
Oh my
Motherfuckers be in second, third grade. I just saw a video, which is a recycled video. I think it came out last year, but I saw it again. What the little boy was finna wear to school. He had his nails done.
Right.
The nigga was like 19 years old. He doing all, bro. Hey, you niggas weak too, man. Cause you allow these bitches to do this to your fucking kids, man. Sometimes you gotta nothing.
Cause like you say, the black the Israelite woman is dumb. If they didn't get a daughter, they'll make their son their daughter.
Well, if they get a daughter, they make their daughter.
Their daughter their boy.
Hey, look, you know who hates the black mothers the most? The fucking daughters. The daughters always said, you would see it all on social media. My mother did this. She was jealous of me. She did this. Like that shit weird, bro.
Ran my life.
Right, and
she
then
was living her life through me.
And then they talk shit
That
about
shit crazy, yeah.
they
Say
talk
it
shit
louder.
about men. You men ain't shit. Woo out the band, but it was you single ass women who raised these little ass monsters to be these ain't
Bruh.
shit ass dudes right now.
You raise these niggas to be simps. They overly emotional. This is the problem. You raise these niggas to hate male authority, so they can never be fucking corrected. Then they over emotional. All right, and then they simps.
Simpans.
All these gangsters, 9 times out of 10. Look, it was just something I seen recently. I forget what the nigga was doing. He was making bread. I forget what the movie was doing. Going smooth. And whatever he pissed this bitch off, snitched right on him. A man would have told his son, don't never trust a bitch, even if it's your woman. My woman asks me this all the time. What do you do? How do you get money? This bitch still don't know what the fuck I do. And she would never fucking know.
Right.
It's not her business. Don't worry about the fuck I do. And what I do is legal. I ain't doing nothing crazy.
Right.
But that bitch ain't ever gonna know.
Right.
She don't need to know.
Hey, they don't know if I'm broke.
I don't, look, I'm always broke. I'm always broke. I don't care how am I buying nigga, I have a collection of champagne. This bitch, I'm broke.
I'm broke. But they like, but your truck though,
I'm
bitch,
broke.
I'm broke. I ain't got nothing.
Bitch.
I ain't got it.
A son gonna teach his child. A father gonna teach his son that, man.
At least try.
Because the scriptures say so. Keep your mouth closed by that lad in the
That's the
bosom.
spirit. I was about to get that.
All right, every nigga knows that. Even Lil Wayne said in the damn song, the Bible teaches every girl is sour, man. Stay away from her flower.
Don't smell the flower.
Exactly, man. So a man is gonna teach us, but you bitches have destroyed the black community, man. Let's call it what it is, man.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And even nowadays, you know, the black man is the most involved in his children and of all races. They still was raised by a bitch, so they teach these motherfuckers bitch shit.
Yeah.
There's so much I want to say, but I'm gonna let it go so scripture come out.
They teaching men to be submissive instead of
Gay, they teaching men to be gay.
They teach them to be gay. That's not a man. Hey,
Man, these young niggas, it's a nigga that's 21 years old right now say, I won't fuck 18-year-old girl, man. That's too young. She ain't developed.
hey,
That's because he been taught, these niggas talk about bitches this shit, man. That shit soft. You had more to that, my bad, huh?
Nah, I got another one though. This is
You got one scripture limit, huh? Now go ahead.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. And like manner also that the women adorn themselves in
Start up. Let them learn the subjection.
hey, they scoff my son for understanding the scriptures. His grandma, his motherfucking family, the bitch, scoff him for no understanding on the scriptures.
That's what Jake do. They if another Jake doing something that levels them up, they're seen as, okay, you in school, you got all straight A's. He a nerd. But motherfucker gonna be smart as fuck though.
Right.
Or a motherfucker get a management position.
Kuna.
Oh, this motherfucker think he the shit now.
He think he the shit now. They right, they talking
Anything
shit.
Jake does that
Progression.
levels him up, the next Jake that was that may be cool with him,
Right.
or maybe a colleague or some shit. Oh, he this, he that. Like,
Talking shit.
that's why the scriptures say your eye shall be evil towards your
What he
brother.
said something?
Yeah.
And it
Send
curses.
us something.
Jake just be hating.
He hating.
43. And then the mother's eyes gonna be evil towards the children of her bosom and towards her husband. So this is all a part of the curses. So this proves that we're the children of Israel.
Message.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2.
Yeah, no other communities on social media, and they say this. They'll do this damn debate with the black man, black woman online, and then they'll say, no other community is doing this. The white people ain't doing it. They didn't got their laundry out there. That proves we're under the curses. We're the Israelites.
Message. Y'all hear it?
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety.
Now, and modest apparel is clothes that's covering your body, not no fucking hijab. Cause really, like, hoes used to wear that.
Yeah, when you read in Genesis, it talks about when what's her name? What's Judah's son's wife name? Fuck.
You talking about Judah when he
Yeah.
She wore a veil.
To me,
she wore a veil.
yeah,
to
she
cover
put a
her
veil
face.
over her face.
That's
That's a
how
whore's
Judah-
attire.
That's-
Muslim bitches dress like whores. They did it to hide their face. I know that may be crazy, right? They
'Cause
cover
he ain't-
everything up.
'cause-
Well, they cover their face up to hide who they are, to hide that shame.
Cause how
That's
he
what a
didn't know-
Muslim bitch is. That's what we Israelite, of course, was modest. Wore a dress, and not just a dress, because a bitch who learned the truth puts some fringe on a dress that fits the shape of her body.
Yeah.
You still see all that ass and titties.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucking sunflower dress, them buns
Buns.
jiggling.
Well, that motherfucking
Like LL Cool J say,
Fold the
jiggling,
crack
baby.
ass. Jiggling.
That motherfucker jiggling, baby, like that video.
Yeah.
The cleavage still
Let me
shows.
see that nigga.
I put it in y'all group.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You
Y'all
know,
hear it?
that shit's a whore attire.
Right, you know.
Not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
So are y'all, what your adorning is not about you having
all this weave, or back then they actually sold shit with gold in their hair, man. Y'all bitches low level. Y'all wear yoga pants and think y'all fucking, that shit weak.
That shit is crazy.
That shit weak, man. That's not dressing up. That shit trash. Y'all bitches don't know how to dress. Y'all think either yoga pants or the more revealing you while you dressed up good. No. A bitch that's raw, like Nurse Ratched, when you watch the Nurse Ratched series, that's a bitch that can dress. You talk some raw shit on, man. And it's feminine. But nevertheless, that's not what you should adorn yourself with. Go ahead.
But which becometh woman professing godliness with good works.
That's a good adorning. A silent and loving woman. All right?
Not no loudmouth bitch.
You heard what's sexy is a bitch that's in order.
Yeah.
You see that? That gets you ready, man.
Cause I tell my women all the time, look, I'm older. I'm in the faith. Obedience turned me on. Being quiet and out my fucking face, that make me want to deal with you, cause you leaving me the fuck alone. When I come to you and ask you something, you don't give me no fucking attitude and stupid ass eye looks. Alright? You know, that's a gift from Yahweh Shema Shai, man. A woman that is silent and loving, man. Speak when you're spoken to, goddammit. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, we're gonna have fun, but in its time. Don't be trying to force shit. Let shit happen the way when it happens. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
Hey, keep going.
But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
Right, so this the New Testament.
New Testament. Yeah.
It's the New Testament.
That the trick Bible?
That's right. And one nigga.
Off the easy.
You know what I'm saying? So a woman should be in silence, in subjection to her husband. All right. Ain't no. Hey, look, and to be honest, that's a big part of a lot of you women problem. You talk too fucking much. Biggest problem, you talk too fucking much. Hey, look. We want to be left alone a lot of the time. We got a lot of shit going on in our brain. You don't. You got motherfucking Homer Simpson mentality.
It don't matter if I ain't got shit going in my brain.
I'm just
I don't want to
alone.
hear you.
I don't want to be left alone. And when I want to deal with you, is when I open up and want to come deal with you and laugh and joke or do whatever. Then that's what it is. What do you think? You know, we had the Lord. We the way we deal with the Lord, we talk to the Lord. The Lord don't talk to me every day. He talk to me when he decides to talk to me. I hear his voice when he decides to talk.
Yeah, and it be clear.
It be clear. You know what I'm saying? You know? It right. It right. It ain't right. Like Mataj.
Tell about the gun line, boss.
It's help me. You don't say help mate. It say help me.
Meet my requirements. Mataj boy. That was prolific. My nigga Mataj came up.
You gotta meet my requirement. It don't say help mate. We're not equal. Look, if we equal, why the men fight the wars? Why we go to war? Why our muscles bigger? Alright? Why we got what women like to say controlling?
Back on the topic. Why we have the wisdom.
Thank you.
That's what it boils down to. Any woman with some sense, if you being real with yourself, you would know that you need a man to guide you.
Message.
Alright, even a whore understood why she needed a pimp.
Yeah.
Now pimping is wicked, of course. And most pimps are just outrageous. But you had pimps that really looked out for their whores, man.
They love them.
They managed the money for them, the XYZ.
That's how they was dressing nice. The pimp
Yeah, because the pimp was like, look, I need you to look like this. You need a real.
He went down and bought their clothes.
Yeah.
He really dressed them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, he dressed them.
These bitches out here going solo. They just got on fucking strings outside walking around.
Taking baths in the hotel bath.
Wait.
Oh
Getting robbed. And then get mad talking about some no AA. No, bitch, you should have a pimp. So you get all your money.
Go ahead.
I got
Hey, that's why them gooks be straight, because they got the triads protecting them, man.
Yeah.
Them gooks ain't worried about you running off. They got the triad right in the back.
Right. Right.
But them hoes, is like you said, they under the fence of authority. They ain't out here by themselves. They know where their protection and their help lies. You know what I mean? Like you said, when you lose your covering, you spoil. And that's what these hoes are. They spoil.
And these bitches that make 5,000 a night and be broke the next day.
Bro, what are you buying?
They ain't dumb. They out here with no control. Nobody ruling over them.
I know somebody, like I said, who it is, a family member of mine, a relative. She make over 150,000 a year and stay broke.
Can I borrow $500 to
Can I borrow $100?
next week?
Can I borrow your VCR to record the Mac?
Bye, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. Yeah,
Because they got like 20 different fucking accounts, Hulu, fucking Disney, all this shit. They don't watch none of that shit. They buy the new shoes every week. You know, and then by the time you know it,
too.
they broke as fuck.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah.
The nigga women spend their money on the most frivolous, dumb shit. They go out and cause they hungry. A lot of bitches spend their money on food. You see the shit on TV.
They spend their money on anything.
Anything. They
She
see
get Amazon 3 times a week.
Don't even.
Amazon give you a notification. Oh, do you want this? This looks like something you would like.
Yeah, click, click, click.
Yeah, you know what? I do
Buy
want
now.
this.
They just push buy now. They don't even see what it is. Buy now.
Don't even
Also,
use this shit.
don't even use it. Got a motherfucking closet full of packages. Don't even use it.
Yeah, man.
That shit is crazy.
New boxes every fucking week.
Go ahead.
Just finishing this.
Hey, that's why the order is what it is. The Lord said the order. It say the Father, Abba, then it's Yahweh Shai, then it's the man, and then it's the woman. In that order.
Yeah, and if you women want authority, you have authority over the children.
Over the children and the young women, the maidens.
Everybody got, I don't know what it is, everybody got the desire to have some power. Well, you got power, man. It's over the children.
That's a lot of
your
power.
husband is the ruler, man, over you. Yahweh Shai is the ruler over us. Yahweh is the ruler over him. There's order, man.
Man, and to have power over the children is still a lot of power.
He got to get this precept out.
Yeah.
The verse
We
fits.
hey, Rala, man, you remember what we used to laugh when we had precept, Uriah and older brothers, we still be going.
Yeah.
We used to turn to them because they laughing at everything. They got precepts, we keep hogging. They over here laughing at us. We just do this to them now.
Hey, that shit crazy.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Now we the ones get laughed at because we can let them get the precept out. Go ahead, man. Read that precept.
Roll up, boy. Shut up.
It's 1 Timothy.
Hey, yeah.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Right. So the woman keep going.
Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing.
So a lot of women, you gonna get saved because we gotta bring back the nation. So some women, your purpose, because to be honest, just like we don't deserve salvation, and you the weaker vessel,
You definitely don't deserve it.
you definitely don't deserve it. Really, your sole purpose is to bring back the nation.
Facts.
I took a liking to you, just like the Lord took a liking to the elect, while he made them the elect.
Yep.
It wasn't a point that we did something. Romans 9 go into that.
Yep.
Alright? It wasn't the fact that a nigga did something. No. Abba took a liking to you.
Yep.
He made you for him to he liked you. He liked your character. Alright? And that's what it is. So just like he liked our character, we like certain women. Well, can I bring this? I want to bring her. Alright, son. Alright? But really your purpose is multiplying. Be fruitful and multiply. And that's still a great feat. Honor it. Be thankful. Just like you don't deserve it. Nobody deserves it. Go ahead. Is there more to that? Josh?
No.
Is it more to that?
Well, it's just the last couple of sentences. If they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
If they continue in faith. Alright? So, you women gotta continue in faith. Look, that Isaiah 4:1 is coming. Because you women gonna understand that your shepherds has been lying to you. Your shepherds have been lying to you. The same niggas they been calling you bums and your derelicts and your bummerlights. Message. You gonna find out. A lot of y'all gonna find out the hard way. Alright? Gonna find out the fucking hard way. Niggas is slowly but surely leading you back to Christianity. Now Nate is saying that you guys are American Israelites.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going around saying they're American Israelites. Just like African American, he's saying American Israelite. Hebrew American, some shit like that.
That just like a movie, a horror movie.
That shit terrible.
Double-minded.
That mean
You got a tattered garment on, fringes messed up.
bro, that shit crazy. You're an American Israelite. That shit
Nigga sold.
wow. You sold out, nigga. You a sellout.
Yeah.
You ain't no salvation to a nigga like that. American Israelite, Hebrew American. What? You sound crazy. You don't want to leave this place. Them $1 million paychecks got you fucking screwed, nigga. Oh yeah. You got something read.
I had something right quick.
Read.
This is Deuteronomy 7:6, 7 like you said. It says, the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because you were more in number than any people, for you were the fewest of all people. But Yahweh loved you, and because you would keep over what you had sworn unto your father, the Yahweh brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of the Pharaoh king of Egypt. And like the elders was going into, the Lord chose us. We didn't choose him. For his purpose, for his glory, and you women had to follow the same process. You know what I mean? The man of the Lord, if the Lord decided to give you to a man of the Lord, it's because the Lord ordained this. You have never been in rulership. You weren't designed to rule. You were designed to follow. And Yahweh Shem Shai has led us into where we need to be. And because y'all have lost y'all way and thought y'all could do it, on your own, you suffering the curses. The Lord, and it's beautiful, man. The Lord is straightening everything out right now in this time, right in your face. He is going to get his glory. He's going to get what he needs to get. And he's going to show y'all who we are. The Lord is setting everything right in his righteous order. And it's beautiful. You know what I mean? We were wayward people that went astray. And the Lord's putting it all back together right in the face. And it's his time for it. The scriptures say, about people, because we suffer for lack of knowledge. And we've forgotten the Lord days without number. He's had to correct us. And that's what he's doing right now. The correction is in place. The prophets is on the corner. The Lord is showing you exactly what how we went off, and now he's putting everything back in order. And y'all go ahead. Yeah, and y'all gonna follow the order. The Lord don't give a damn what you think, what you feel, how you perceive it. You're going to fall in line.
Hey, like my woman, she say, you I see you trying to change. I say no. I said I'm just really trying to shut you up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She, look. You motherfuckers, you women gonna understand that only reason we really fuck with you is because we like you. We tolerate you.
Facts.
Alright? When the Lord reestablished that order, because it's gonna start getting established here. Alright?
100%.
When that Isaiah 4:1, you're gonna understand. Only reason I'm dealing with you is because I like you.
Yep.
But cause I'm gonna tolerate you. I don't need you, bitch. I don't need. Look. I don't need no bitch.
Yep.
If a woman is around, it's because I enjoy your company. From time to time.
Salakia. Read that verse over. This is why you're around.
Yeah, please.
Verse 15.
Yeah. Childbearing. Childbearing.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing
Message.
if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Right. So your purpose is to bear our children. When you read Corinthians, it gives the order, and then it says the woman came from the man, and the balance was the man is not without the woman, meaning we need to be born by women. So our children will need to come from women, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we can do that from any woman. It don't have to be a black woman.
Message.
We can bring back Israelites through any fucking woman. So that's why continuing, what did it say? Continuing what?
Faith, charity, and sobriety.
Continuing in faith, charity, and holiness and with sobriety.
So your purpose is to bear our children. So you better continue being humble and following those things right there, man. This shit of the world ain't gonna help you. You thinking you're gonna be a bad bitch and this and that? That's not gonna help you, man.
That shit gonna kill you.
Yeah. Hey, it says that shit darken your countenance.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman is of the man.
Right. We created you. Well, what was the elect? We was there. Let man be made in our image. Male and female created he them. You know? Go ahead.
Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man.
So you was made for our purpose.
Facts.
We weren't made for your purpose.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That
We
shit
was
crazy.
made, we was already here.
Right. That shit crazy.
And when you're dealing with the Israelite man, especially a man that's truth, specifically, you're dealing with an angel. So, bitch, shut up.
Right.
And that,
You trying to understand it. Understand keeping me happy.
Dealing with a God, really. Well, angel.
Yeah, no, but you're right, brother. Psalms
So we
82.
just been put in
Psalms
these
82.
darkness. It's changed.
Psalms.
But we about to come back into that God ship, that little G ship.
If Abba, the king of everything, is saying, ye are my son, even my firstborn, we little G's.
Well, many most highs, like he said.
You know, many gods. We little G's. You know, for one, the Lord has given us far greater understanding than the world, which is the earnest down payment, which is a gift. Like the elder went into that wisdom, that understanding. Rich man don't understand what we understand. Sitting on $100 million, don't understand that pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster is unlawful. To understand that you shouldn't be dealing with a woman that has a husband.
Yeah.
They don't understand that.
What's crazy is, not too long ago, they would eat shrimp and lobster. That shit was peasant food.
Yeah. Now it's delicacies. Shrimp, yeah.
And it's still peasant food because you can go to fucking Jewel Osco and get that shit for cheap.
It's frozen
You
in the
fucking
bag.
peasant, man.
Get 100 of them motherfuckers frozen in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's been frozen there for 3 months. Come on, man. Why is pork so cheap?
Yep. That was how this thing.
Why is pork always on sale? Hey, look. Everybody understand you get what you pay for.
Facts.
Everybody understand you get what you pay for. Why is beef more than pork? Why is chicken more than pork?
Why? Yeah. Even the artificial shit, the shit they have to make,
Mm-hmm.
which costs money to do, is
Yep.
cheaper than regular fruit, which is free.
Free, yeah. Why
A
is
pack of noodles is cheaper than a fucking apple.
Yeah. You can get what, $3, $4, $4.
I don't know.
Yeah. I eat the good ones though when I do eat.
I'm not judging you.
It's delicious.
He fancy. You see him up?
I gotta get the fancy bullshit
You
if I do
fancy,
get
you
it.
bougie.
That's what the point I was trying to make earlier. You sit up there, y'all was talking about the fruit. You was talking about the lemons. We was talking about stuff, and I think last week someone had made a mention to it, and I was just thinking about it at work. I was thinking it was at work Friday. You know how your grandmother, when I was coming up, my grandmother when I used to come over our house, used to have that bowl where the fruit was sitting on
'Cause it
inside
made
the
the house
bowl,
smell.
had a smell, and I was sitting up and thinking about that. I was sitting there, and I know someone had mentioned. I'm not sure if
Me.
it was a brother. Oh, okay, it was.
My grandmother
Yeah.
and my mama did.
And I was sitting up here thinking about that. I'm like, damn, he was right about that shit.
My grandmama had the fruit
all
bowl.
the time out there.
When you used to walk in the grocery store, the first thing you used to smell was the fucking fruit, cause it's right there in the front.
Right there.
You used to smell. That's how you're supposed to know what a good pineapple is. You're supposed to smell the bottom.
Smell
Smell
it.
the- yeah.
Butt
Shit,
hole,
lift the butt.
You sniff the butt.
Yeah, you can't smell. Now you walk in some stores, you don't smell no fruit, and it's still right there in the front.
That shit weak.
That shit crazy.
That shit weak.
You don't
Hey, it's
smell
fucked up. You can go to the meat section. You're supposed to smell the meat. That shit.
nothing. Smell of meat. Hey, you be walking more annoying. Well, you smelled meat.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
When you walked into the meat market, nigga, you knew you was in the meat market.
You smelled it. Yeah.
Oh, you smelled the fish. That shit was funky. You know what I'm saying? You know? And I hated going, because when my mama used to get that fish, boy, I never liked catfish. That shit,
It's slimy.
bro, that shit is slimy, bro. And she's always bad at nasty shit. I be like, Mom, shit, yeah, you gonna eat it. Mama, please. I would go hungry. I wouldn't eat that shit, man. I just knew, like, I shouldn't be eating this. You know what I mean? And I never ate it, you know? But, hey, the Lord, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai gave us the blueprint, and the Lord has set the order, man. Look, keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. Like, y'all trying to reinvent the wheel, like, man, look, man. Live. The Lord said, I come to bring you life and life more abundantly. All right? Esau giving you death. Just know this nigga the devil. The Lord give you lemons and grapefruits, and you know you can clean with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Lemons, he give you copper. Copper's antimicrobial. You know, silver. Peroxide. Hey, look, Esau. For one, rubber is natural.
Rubber tree.
The rubber tree. Rubber's a natural thing. You know, when you get rubber, you know, but Esau makes synthetic versions of it because he playing God. He playing Abba.
Latex.
Latex. That's why niggas be getting allergic reactions to that shit. You put that shit
Yeah, they
on.
call them rubbers, but it's really latex.
It's really latex, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau give you synthetic versions of it. Like a lot of that's why you gotta be careful about them like they say some B12s is made from cyanide, and the way they get the shit it fuck you up. It don't do no benefit, because really you can eat a lot of vitamins, but whatever your body don't use, you piss it out. Some shit, because the byproduct it came from, it'll be detrimental to your body. Or the binder or the filler they use, man, Esau a demon. There's no point for a filler. That's them trying to stretch the product.
Yes.
They finessing, boy. They say, hey, it's something called cellulose. Cellulose is wood. Right? It's food grade wood. You know, and I used to work for a company, a shipping company, and we stored the cellulose in the corner of the factory. And that shit is dirty. It's cellulose. You can find it in bread and cupcakes, and, you know, but that shit is wood. It come from wood, trees. Go ahead.
And that's why the Lord, somebody get that from 24. He's gonna send them in due time. He's gonna send them one that's profitable, because Esau, like the elders is going into, has fucked up everything.
Yeah.
They have destroyed the earth. They destroyed the water, the air, the food.
You got whales committing suicide,
Right.
nigga. A whale, like, nigga, fuck this shit, nigga. A whale committed suicide.
Yeah,
A whale saying fuck it.
that's crazy. But that's how fucked up the earth is because of Esau.
They
You know what I mean?
They fucking with
they beat themselves. Like if they get real sick.
Fuck that shit.
I'm tired, nigga. Fuck it.
You know,
It ain't real.
right?
You got you know Esau, and we see the damage. We see a level of the damage that Esau did, but it's really more.
Yeah. You don't even know the full scope. He does so much extra shit.
Right.
And we just discovering shit like pork in the concrete.
Yeah.
Like you walking on slime when you outside, bro.
Right.
Esau does so much shit. I still like I try not to
The
mention
land
it,
is
but
defiled.
every so often I mention how this is a while ago. Motherfucking video about all the shit with pork in it, and they was mentioning different seasonings like garlic powder. This man the devil, bro.
They spread over it. Yeah.
We don't know what they really doing, bro. So
Yeah, a lot. And then I just mentioned it in the video today. The trade secrets and ingredients and food products, they do not have to list on the ingredients list. So if they classify this as a trade secret, like this is what's making my product different from everybody else's product, they do not have to list it on the ingredient list.
yeah, like natural flavor.
Natural flavors. That's what they
But
call
then,
it. natural
then it's
flavor.
from yep, that's what it said, from beaver butt glands.
That shit
And
crazy.
this ain't some shit we just
Vanilla
joking about.
flavoring.
Vanilla flavoring. When it's not vanilla,
They say vanilla extract.
it's
if
from beaver
real.
butts. It's from beaver butt
Yeah.
glands, man.
That shit crazy.
This
How
man
did
is
he
the
find
devil.
that out? His ass was by the lake.
Like
He
on
was
scary
creep
movie.
one
He was
day.
bored.
What's this? I'm tasting it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna lick it anyways.
Yeah.
He just started eating beaver ass.
That nigga had
He was
that.
tossing
This tastes like
beaver
vanilla.
salad.
That
This-
nigga
I
had
think I'm gonna put this in ice cream.
What's that Pokemon slow, bro? And nigga took his fat ass tongue and licked his beaver ass. That shit crazy.
Lick a tongue.
Lick a tongue.
said
Yeah,
what?
lick a tongue.
That shit is insane, bro. How do you discover that a beaver butt gland is sweet?
How do you find that out?
You just squeezing secretions out and licking it.
What's this like?
Was this the man that's clapping dolphins, giving turtles herpes, clapping seals? So
There's
you know
no.
he seen a
Yeah.
beaver and was all like,
That's why they call that coochie that beaver, man. He's so weird.
He saw weird,
I
bro.
was like, this tastes like beaver.
Hey, look, that's why. But you gotta think though. That's why
This
they
banana
say.
tastes like beaver butt.
But this is why they say don't go to sleep over your white friend's house.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they show that in the movies and shit. You can't
Yeah.
when you
Ball
drink.
sack on your
That's
forehead.
something you learn early on.
You learn that older. If you got some Edom Idumean friends, which really ain't your friends,
At
Right.
all.
do not go to sleep at their house because you're gonna wake up with a nutsack on your forehead.
They-
They gonna be laughing about it like it's a joke.
Put mark on their balls, then put in your mouth so your tongue change colors.
That
Everybody's
shit
there
crazy.
watching, laughing, taking pictures.
Look, bro.
That shit's sick, man.
And then like Jake, because I keep my distance from Esau. Look, I'm really like I be talking shit in my job, but I don't overdo it. I keep it within balance. But I be telling Jake like I don't know why you be laughing and joking with them like that. But Jake not seeing it, cause Esau, the way they play, they stab you in your back, nigga. This is what they do. This is their MO. And I be telling, he like, man, you know, like, I'm on one machine. He came over there because they was all on one machine. He said, man, I came over here with my brothers. Man, I ain't trying to be over there with them. I looked at him. I say, nigga, I've been told you that. Why you laughing and joking with them like they like you? Nigga, you dark skinned too, nigga. You should the Esau motive ain't changed. He ain't changed.
Yeah, scripture
You
is
know?
clear. It says, it says never trust thy enemy.
Never trust
But,
thy enemy. You got that?
Yeah, that's what
Go
I'm
ahead. Go
This is
ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 10.
Anybody got something else?
I got some too.
Okay, go
It
on.
says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Like, you sitting there laughing and joking with this motherfucker. Hey, look, my supervisor, you know, you keep a level of cordialness.
Right, doing the job and shit.
Man, this nigga said, somebody asked him like, man, you know, he trying to go to first shift. Y'all gonna give him the job because I overperform. You know, I ain't never had a reject. You know what I mean? So, they're like, man, you gonna let him go to first shift? You know, he deal with heavy gauge and this and that, so he'll be good for that machine.
Right.
This nigga said, over my dead body, it'll be a cold day in hell before he go to
Hate
first shift.
Just hate.
Look, but this is Esau. Yeah, I was mad, but then I get, man, what you expect from the devil?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? What you expect from the devil, man? You know,
It says, though he humble himself and go crouching,
though he motherfuckers will come in your face, hey, what's up? I'll laugh and joke with him too. Talk shit, crack jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't fuck with you, motherfucker. Just like they don't fuck with us.
Wise as a serpent. You gotta play their game
Play
the way they
game.
play it.
Hey, look.
Be
this-
two-faced to them, man.
Yeah.
Smile on their face.
This nigga, and for one, Jake came to me.
Smiling.
Jake came to me. He was like, man, this motherfucker a racist. I say, what you mean? He said, man, you know them days he took off from work? He was mad at Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was one of the racist motherfuckers, public said some racist shit. I said, it don't surprise me, bro. He said, man, that nigga went to one of his memorials. He took off to go to one of his memorials. I say, but this show you what they think of you.
Yeah.
This show you what they think of you. And you laugh and joke with these people as if they your friends, when really they not. They don't give a fuck about you.
They have never been a friend.
Never been your motherfucking friend. Never been. Look, bro. They called us 3/5 of man. When really, if anything, they more animal. They more animal like them. We are the civilized.
Yep. We talk their ass.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
It was
saying?
grunts. That
And then
caveman shit was based off Esau and the Caucasus Mountains.
Exactly.
They was ran off during the Dark Ages, during the Byzantine Empire.
Mhm.
All right, because you can look this up. You can look at the Eastern Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire. Niggas were ruling, and Esau was looked at as the wild man.
Yeah.
The wild man. They got a lot of artwork with him being a wild man, which represented being after the flesh. There's a lot of shit to it, man.
Yeah.
All right, but he got ran off into the caves, the mountains, per prophecy. Like it says in Job, ran as a thief. All right, and he was up in that bitch grunting. The 13th tribe is a good book that go into it. He was the real caveman, Neanderthal. He was the one eating bugs. They eating bugs out their hair, using their ancestors' skulls for cups and bowls. Alright?
That shit wild.
That's what he saw. They was grunting. What is
This
it?
is my daddy.
They brave. They weren't speaking. Yeah, that. Eating juniper. Doing that.
Oh, it's got Prometheus.
Prometheus and Bob. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear over there.
That shit crazy. Buzz was an over righteous ass nigga. Go ahead.
It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed of him, and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away.
Right, you can't treat, you got rust on your whatever, you can't treat it like a mirror, just spray it and wipe it off. No, that rust gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get rid of the rust. You gotta, when they got cars, they renew, they cut that rust off completely. Even go a little extra over, and then push it over. Unless that rust will come back.
Yeah, cause once your shit start rusting, and then if you do grind the rust off, you gotta cover the coat. You gotta cover it.
You gotta replace it.
You gotta, if it's too bad, you gotta cut it out. But if you don't cover it, the rust, once it start oxidation, it's gonna always oxidize.
Put some Coca-Cola on it, let it soak,
Yeah.
and then put over some fire.
Put over some fire and spray that bitch.
So that's what has to happen this motherfucker. That's why the Lord gonna burn his ass.
You gotta burn it.
Put some
You gotta
Coca-Cola
burn
on it. They're drinking Coca-Cola.
There's plenty of that, right?
That's why the Lord gonna burn his ass. Because the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, right? So what has this motherfucker done? Everything that he could do wickedly, like the elders was going into. There's nothing he hasn't done wickedly. Rape, rob, murder, kill, poison, destroy.
Look at the Epstein files, man. And then really, that shit just to show you that, nigga.
Iceberg.
Man, Joe, they don't give a fuck.
Hey, John, that's a great point you mentioned that. Where he's saying that these motherfuckers was more upset about Michael Vick and fucking Colin Kaepernick than this nigga Epstein and all the wicked elite.
This bitch should be on fire right now.
It should be. It should be.
You
would think.
They had the one Jake at the airport, like
Bro.
the next day when the files released, and he was in the airport yelling, like, y'all the motherfucking problem. He's like, the files came out and y'all acted normal. He's like, you guys are the problem.
That's scripture. That's the rock.
Yeah.
The rich man do it wrong, and then he cuts you out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not in trouble like other men.
Look,
So you go
these niggas is really telling you, yeah, we do it. The fuck you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Fuck you motherfucker gonna do about it. Nigga, Biden done told you, nigga, we got bombs. Nigga.
Yeah, he threatened American citizens. He said, this is the Second Amendment. He said, we're not worried about your rights and militia, essentially. He said, what are you going to do against bombs? What are you going to do against missiles?
Right, they got
He threatened the American people with bombing them, which They've done it to us already. They
Yeah.
bombed black people in Baltimore. This ain't in 1800s.
They dropped the
This
bombs
was
out
this was
fucking
like
helicopter.
the 80s or 70s.
Yeah.
They bombed blocks in Baltimore. The police did it.
Killing children.
It was the police.
They killed children too. Yeah. They was dropping the bombs out the
I
helicopter.
think it was 85, exactly, what the supply is going to. You can Google this shit and show that they bombed them, that town in Baltimore in 85. I think it's 85 that they did the bomb. This shit is recent shit. So this wicked devil has been doing this shit forever. You know, and he's not going to change. And you weak ass Americans are bitch made niggas because he's killing you motherfuckers now. It was alright when you was killing Jake. And Minnesota, they killed 3 white motherfuckers, and you niggas ain't done shit. You know what I mean? You the basest, the weakest, pathetic motherfuckers that ever lived.
Because the white man is a
Philly,
bitch.
not
It's Philly?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it was
Philly,
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
The fucking Edomite man, the Edomite man is a bitch.
Exactly.
truly.
You know, that's why they scared of Jake. Jake walked past, they locked their motherfucking doors.
And they and them the motherfuckers we gotta be scared of. You didn't motherfuckers traffic their people.
Niggas say you know, a nigga say something, I wish a nigga would.
Right.
That's a nigga saying, I wish a nigga would. Edomites be I'm gonna call cops.
Call the cops.
I'm gonna defend my I can't do that. That's you know, come on man. The Idumean man, but this is Esau, these low level Edomites is a product of Esau too. His system, the shit that he used against Jake to try to make Jake docile, the food, the chemical castration, all the homosexual shit. Really, you destroyed yourself.
Yeah.
You really shot yourself in the foot.
Yep.
You know, because your people took it and they like a lot of the shit they put in the foods to chemically castrate Jake. Now you don't have Edomites reproducing because we eat the same food, but our body's not like y'all bodies. You know, for one, the scriptures say we're gonna eat poison and live, nigga. Like that mean we still gonna have babies, we still gonna be alive. Niggas might be sick, but nigga, we still gonna be living. We still gonna be alive. Your people eat the same shit. Colon cancer, testicle cancer, brain tumors, lung cancer, high blood pressure. God damn it, motherfucking lose circulation to everything in their lower half of their body. You know what I'm saying? And then they women, they like, this shit, our men ain't shit. They coming to Jake.
Yeah, because they know their men is weak and pathetic. They prefer to fuck their own men as opposed to fucking a man. These motherfuckers are fucking homophobic, that Tel Aviv shit, that pink city. That's what you devils are on. You motherfuckers don't want women. You desire men. That's how fucking weak and pathetic you are.
What the scriptures say, they desire not a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna hit this last one. Go ahead. You got that? You still got something?
Let me go back to Jeremiah, chapter 13,
Anybody else got
verse
something?
23.
Okay.
All right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin
Message.
or leopard his spots?
And Ethiopians, some of them are black as fuck. Go ahead.
His name Cush means black.
Right. You know what I mean?
Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil.
Man, this devil is, look, bro. He was a murderer from the beginning.
Facts.
And the bold not the truth. This dude's incorrigible.
Right.
The word incorrigible means a person that will never change.
Right. This dude ain't changed. Look, this how dumb Esau is. Rome fell because of the money system. They brought it back. The same system that made Rome fall, they brought it back.
Facts.
The credit-based system, 1933. They brought it back. Come on, man. These stupid motherfuckers, man. Y'all here. That's it?
That's it.
You know, so with that, we hope it's edifying. We want to give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash.
Double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, salutation, brothers, pushing his word, with truth, said with charity, shalom, and blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, I'm gonna bring another one of these.